Sevadal in Vrindavan was a unique opportunity where Swami was directly interacting with the Sevadals. There was a day when I was put as a Sevadal duty in the gate, and when you are in the gate, you have to come early morning, 6:30, and we are supposed to come here, change our dresses, put on the scarf, presentable way we have to do. And it's a very responsible duty in the gate. And I was ready, and nobody was there. None of our leaders, except their duty people who were in the gate, and everything was empty. And suddenly I saw a fleet of cars coming inside the Vrindavan campus, inside the ashram. And then I saw a big car with lot of people, this security people with commandos and all this. I really thought what I should do now. And they were coming inside almost near the gate, Vrindavan gate. And then I was really praying, Swami, what I should do. None of our office bearers are there, no Sevadal convener, none of our hostel people, they are busy with their own daily things. And then I was praying, Swami, what I should do now. And suddenly the first car came out, and so I saw the late Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee just getting down the car, and then I saw the commandos one by one getting nearly about 20 people. So I thought what I should do now, whether I should allow him inside Vrindavan, Swami's ashram, or should I keep him outside, or should I wait for some message from either from the hostel warden, or at that time there is no mobile or anything. So then our Prime Minister at that time, Vajpayee, got down and told commandos, ये तो आश्रम है, यहाँ कोई मेरी सिक्योरिटी के बारे में आप कोई सोचना नहीं, आप तो चाय पी के आराम, बाद में 2 घंटे के बाद आने से परवाह नहीं, मैं आराम हूँ. And this is the way he, and all the commandos, all the security people, and all these office people who usually accompany this VIP, they all went out. I was comfortable, but now there was a question as to how I should handle Vajpayee, whether I should take him to hostel, whether should I make him to sit in the Sai Ramesh hall, or should I take him inside the Vrindavan Swami's abode. At that time I thought, let me take him inside, but I will ask him to sit on the bench. The benches are there in Trai. And I had seen Vajpayee many times, because as an ordinary devotee, even when our college was inaugurated, he had come for Nagar Sankirtan next day morning. Swami had told the government would fall and you need not go to Delhi. After the inauguration of the college building, he told, you need not go to Delhi, you be here. And I know that Swami had a special attention to Vajpayee, and I took the bold decision that I will keep him, put him in near a comfortable place inside the Trai. And in fact, if I recollect once again, Swami went to Delhi, Shimla, only to the last days of Vajpayee. If I recollect, he went actually to Delhi to see Vajpayee. I don't know. So Vajpayee was in a very bad condition at that time. And Swami spent half an hour in Vajpayee's house in Delhi. This was, I told, what they talked, because Swami, he was not in a state of talking. But Swami, this is the way Vajpayee and Swami. And I told him, Swami, I was praying, Swami, what I should do. And none of the people were there. And I just went along with Vajpayee, the Prime Minister, and Swami was just had come out of the interview hall. Interview room is there, no? The interview room, he came out. Vajpayee, nashte ko aa jao. Nashta. My God, I really was relieved. Swami, both of them went inside, and they all finished the thing after about 1.5 hours. I don't know what happened inside. And he came out, and Swami told, okay, you can go now. And before 8:30, before Swami's usual darshan, Swami has finished everything. And this is one experience which I thought, when we surrender to Swami, he takes care of. And I never expect, I was thinking whether I should keep him there and go to warden sir or principal of the college and bring him and then take the next decision. But Swami, and he came out very happily, Hamara kaam bhi ho gaya. Then he asked all the commandos, Tumhara kaam ho gaya, chai pani ho gaya, chalo. This is one incident. Coming to second incident, it was a day in 1982 June, to be specific. And Swami, usually after this summer, he will go back to Parthi. But first week around that time, I was a Sevadal, and then I was doing some duty. Behind the Swami's not try at that time, it was called Mohan Palace, back side. I was doing gardening duty. This was around 1:30, 2 o'clock. And then 2:30 around, after lunch. And I was doing my duty. Along with me, some 2-3 other Sevadals also were there. And there was a voice, hey! I was looking around, and Swami's room, Swami had just come. From the window, he said, come up. I was thinking, what Swami is going to... I don't know the route to go enter Swami's room. So Swami said, you go this way. From there itself, from top, she was telling, go this way, there is a staircase, and then you come up. And I went inside. Swami was sitting on the bed, like Shirdi Baba. He was putting his leg on this thing, and then, Em Samachar. Usually Swami will talk to me in Kannada only. Swami, all about personal matters, he talked to me, and about 10-15 minutes are over. Then Swami said, how many more Sevadals are there? Swami, 2-3 people are there. Myself, Swami, we went to the window, call them up. Then we clapped, I clapped, and Swami, you call them. All of us, once again, we had another set of personal talk, all family matter, all these things Swami discussed in length. Then he asked, after everything is over, he blessed us. No, I will give you one duty for you. Swami, tell me whatever you tell, we will do it, Swami. How many Sevadals have come today? Gent Sevadal. I don't know the number, Swami. Sevadal convener is there. They are all taking rest inside the Sevadal room. And I will give basket full of mangoes to be taken there to the Sevadal room. Don't discuss anything. Just keep the baskets, all of you. I'll wait till you come back. So 3-4 baskets, whatever you could carry. Swami exactly knew how many mangoes are required for the Sevadal that day. So see the way how Swami lovingly, he indirectly tells us that he knows everything, but he gives a chance, opportunity for the Sevadals to do it. So we all went inside the Sevadal room, and some people, convener asked, what? Said, I will come back, sir. Went back to Swami's room. Swami waiting in the first floor, just for us. We went back. It was 2 trips to Sevadal room, and the Sevadal room was actually near the entrance at that time. So we had to go to the first floor, keep it, go back. Swami sent the mangoes, whatever required. Then he said, how many lady Sevadals have come? This is a difficult question. And we don't know, Swami. Now you carry the mangoes back to, once again, to lady Sevadal room and keep this many baskets and come back. So we were really, afterwards, once again, Swami gave us enough mangoes. At that time, my son had born just about 2 weeks back. I had an opportunity to tell him, Swami, then I will give chocolates for him. He cannot digest mangoes. So he gave a bunch of chocolates which you can carry and give to him. And my blessings are there. And this is the experience as a Sevadal. And in Sevadal, one day, I was doing duty near the elephant. You might have seen here, the elephant corner. I was doing duty, and suddenly Swami called as darshan time, and he called me. I didn't know what he's going to tell. Then I said, Swami, I know today your father has gone to medical checkup, today his blood sugar level will be is going up, and you are supposed to take care of him. You are the eldest son, and he's gone to medical checkup, and tomorrow onwards he should control that. Other things are all normal. Today the evening report will come, and I am going to give. He created the vibhuti and then said, go, now itself you go, before your father returns home, you go, don't go to duty, you give the vibhuti to your father and then tell him, and the Swami still take care of. And then this is another incident which as a Sevadal, and many times there is a Sevadal in Bhajan group. We used to do both Sevadal duty as well as the Bhajan group duty. One incident as a Bhajan group member in our Sairam shed, Swami one day he was singing Subramanyam, Subramanyam. When he goes to ecstasy, Swami, and suddenly I was sitting there and he said, go front. I didn't know what to do. A foreigner was rushing from the crowd and he was about to fall on Swami's feet. Then I simply stretched my hand, and then he was coming in such a force. Then Swami said, okay, you have done your duty. You take him out. He is excited. He is in ecstasy. So take him out. So this is how the Swami, we have to do, because earlier Swami was coming alone. So there was no security. Afterwards, of course, the principal, some office bearers used to come. Otherwise, Swami used to come walk alone to the Sai Ram shed, spend his time and go back. He used to materialize vibhuti, used to give chocolates, and for children he will especially go and drop chocolates on them. He will carry a fist of chocolates and he will go particularly find out, and then this is how he was playing with us.